The force at the core leading our cause forward is the Chinese Communist Party. The theoretical basis guiding our thinking is Marxist-Leninism. If there is to be a revolution, there must be a revolutionary party. Without a revolutionary party, without a party built on Marxist-Leninist revolutionary theory and in the Marxist-Leninist revolutionary style, it is impossible to lead the working class and the broad masses of the working people in defeating imperialism and its running dogs. Without the effort of the Chinese Communist Party, without the Chinese Communists as the mainstay of the Chinese people, China can never achieve independence and liberation, or industrialization and the modernization of agriculture. The Chinese Communist Party is the core of leadership of the whole Chinese people. Without its core, the causes of socialism cannot be victorious. A well-disciplined party armed with a theory of Marxist-Leninism, using the method of self-criticism and linked with the masses of people, an army under the leadership of such a party, a united front of all revolutionary classes and all revolutionary groups under the leadership of such a party. These are the three main weapons with which we have defeated the enemy. We must have faith in the masses, and we must have faith in the party. These are the two cardinal principles. If we doubt these principles, we shall accomplish nothing. Armed with the Marxist-Leninist theory and ideology, the Communist Party of China has brought a new style of work to the Chinese people. A style of work that essentially entails integrating theory with practice, forging close links with the masses and practice self-criticism. No political party can possibly lead a great revolutionary movement to victory unless it possesses revolutionary theory and knowledge of history and has profound grasp of practical movement. No political party can possibly lead a great revolutionary movement to victory unless it possesses revolutionary theory and knowledge of history and has a profound grasp of the practical movement. As we used to say, the ratification movement is a widespread movement of a Marxist education. Ratification means the whole party study in Marxism through criticism and self-criticism. We can certainly learn more about Marxism in the course of ratification movement. It is an honest task to ensure a better life for several 100 million people of China and to build our economically and culturally backward country and a prosperous and powerful one with a high level of culture. And it's precisely in order to be able to shoulder this task more competently and work better together with all non-party people who are occupied by high-level ideals and determined to institute reforms that we must conduct ratification movements both now and in the future and constantly rid ourselves of whatever is wrong. Policy is starting point out of all practical actions and revolutionary party and manifests itself in the process and the end result of the party's actions. Policy is the starting point of all practical actions of revolutionary party and manifests itself in the process and the end result of the party's actions. A revolutionary party is carrying out a policy whenever it takes any action. If it is not carrying out a given policy consciously, it is doing so blindly. What we call experience is the process and the end result of carrying out a policy. Only through the practice of the people, that is, throughout experience, can we verify whatever a policy is correct or wrong or determine to what extent it is correct or wrong. However, people's practice, especially the practice of revolutionary party and the revolutionary masses, cannot but be bound up with one policy or another. Therefore, before any action is taken, we must explain the policy, which we have formulated in the light of the given circumstances, to the party members and the masses. Otherwise, party members and the masses will depart from guidance of our policy, act blindly and carry out the wrong policy. Our party has laid down the general line and general policy of the Chinese Revolution, as well as various specific lines for work and specific policies. However, while many comrades remember our party's specific lines for work and specific policies, they often forget this general line and general policy. If we actually forget the party's general line and general policy, then we shall be blind, half-baked, muddle-headed revolutionaries. And when we carry out a specific line of work and a specific policy, we shall lose our bearings and facilitate now the left and now right, and the work will suffer. Policy and tactics are the life of the party. Leading comrades at all levels must give them full attention and must never or any account be neglected.